Community is culture. It's not activism. Why are we fighting the same battles over and over again? Why are we losing loved ones generation after generation for people who don't really care? It is because we are being sold the illusion of a community based on trauma and not a community based on cultural and family values. You see, post-colonial era, the concept of the black community was formed due to racial isolation and subjugation. It is a skin-deep idea based on racism. It demeans what a community really is, which is why I am a proponent of international travel, so that you can experience what community and cultures are. Your community is the people you live with, the people in your neighborhood, the people you work with, including your family and your friends. You are naturally supposed to be fellowshipping with these people, organizing with these people, developing programs and building common systems and services to support each other and each other's families. I was inspired by a podcast on affirmation conversations by Behera about a young activist who realized after a few years on the front line that politics and community activism are revolving doors to a fruitless cycle of labor and sacrifice. Each generation after generation graduates into this emotional game because the elders don't inform them that the path leads to a dead end. And this is because a lot of the elders are still living under the spell themselves, and they are invested so deeply in their beliefs that they can't turn back. So what does it look like to fight differently? The truth is, the real fight is financial independence. You have to build your community from scratch. This is the reason why we're on Patreon. Because your business and your community must operate as such a business. People in the black community are attracted to results, not potential. You have to put the mask on yourself to save yourself first before you can save the person next to you. They want you to make it on your own first and then come back and help them with your fruits. No matter what you do in the black community, people are going to analyze you and your fruits first before they decide to even follow you. And if they do decide to follow you, it is typically due to some type of trauma, some type of drama, some type of negative activism. Somebody's been locked up. Somebody's been shot. It's not for the development of us. It's not to give ourselves and each other an advantage, a privilege. The reason why artists wear so much jewelry, I'm talking about rappers and expensive name brands, is to convince you and their peers that they are valid and valuable, worthy to follow. But when you follow up, and you do the research, or you wait a little while and listen to their confessions, these people weren't making money. That jewelry was a costume. It was to give you the illusion of wealth. It was to give them credibility so that you can believe them, so you would be attracted to them, so that they can stand out amongst the rest of us. But it was fool's gold. It was debt. The point is, you have to figure out how to use your talents, your God-given talents, package them in a way where you can offer the world to become profitable so that you can access the joys of this world. And more importantly, fulfill your life purpose. And that can be as simply as being a family, a wife, a mother, a father who works a service job and supports his family, raise up his children, and provides a wholesome life, a home. You see, it isn't the guarantee of extravagance and luxury, isn't the pressure of conquesting and conquering the world and accumulating large sums of cash. It's as simple as accessing the joys of this world and fulfilling your life purpose. So with all that said, I hope this podcast has brightened your day a little bit, given you a little bit of food for thought. I hope to spark a little bit of conversation between us so you can leave your comment and I will respond. And until we meet again, make sure you plan your next move, your next destination. Mark the time, the date, the place where you want to go next. What do you want to see? What do you explore while you have life? Because it is the path that you are leading, in which those who you will meet will come into your life. And from those people you meet that come into your life, you get to select on how you develop the relationship, how you and that other individual progress between the union, whether it is a friendship, whether it is a deeper relationship, whether it is business. It is up to you to create. It is up to you to be productive, proactive, procreative. Otherwise, we're just wasting time. It's provocative. Till next time, keep the faith. Peace. BlackSwanRadio.com. Thanks for listening.